I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I'm on fire like this. Yeah. Him and her and them over there. They looking over here, they giving me a stare like I could. Like I could. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Hey, dear so. Hey, J Truth, what's going on? Happy Tuesday to y'all. Shout out to the replay peeps. I appreciate y'all. It is Vlogmas day 17. I got a video that I gotta edit, so that's why I just said I'm coming live. Dear self, you crazy girl. Tell me after you pay your bills. Jillian, who is singing your intro? I don't know. It was a person I found on Sound. Epic Sound. It's a music app that has copyright free music that I pay a subscription to monthly, but I love that song because it said they asked who you rolling with, okay? And I said, I'm rolling with whatever team that I'm with because I'm good like that. I roll with who the hell I want to roll with, okay? And that's how it's supposed to be. I love that song. Listen, that's been my intro for the past year now, I think, a year and a half. I love that because I mean that. I mean that. I roll with who I roll with. Ain't no specific team, baby. Sassy. Moderator and member. Hey. What's going on, girl? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let me tell you, I was over at Marlene Motivates. I tell you, she motivates all the time. I walked in a building and I walked in right on and her message of her motivation message was say less. I love it. And that's what I say too. Everything don't need a response. Everything don't need, just say less, move in silence. And you just move in silence and you just keep it moving. And she was just talking about, people are taking advantage of your kindness for your weakness and as a weakness and and things of that nature. So that was a very, very good live. I really enjoyed that live. Because it was really on point. No, it's not my daughter. I wish I be trying to get them to do me a intro. Listen, they be fronting on me, but I'm gonna squeeze one out of them. I'm gonna squeeze one of these days. I'm gonna squeeze them to do me a nice intro, a duet with the both of them because they both have beautiful voices, and I love it. Thank you. So yeah, I just came on because I'm working on my other one. So I said I'm gonna come on and talk. You know what I mean? And it's a great feeling. Listen, when she also was talking about, when people show you who they are, believe them. And absolutely, I always talk about that. Sometimes you just gotta trust the process, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with sometimes, you know, the people just be running amok. How- Who says that? Roof shaker. People running amok. They be running amok. But you gotta stay positive and keep pushing. I think I became, numb to faketivity and false. relationships, friendships, and YouTube ships and any kind of ships. You know, I think I became numb to that type of stuff. People don't know how to be real these days. So you just gotta just be on and just do your thing. And when the spirits move, you move in the spirit and move the way the spirit wants you to lead you. Follow the spirit. Follow the spirit. Anywho, I'm saying for 2024, I'm just closing up doors. I'm trying to finish up 2024. I want to be able to have January planned out. Look, that's my agenda. I want to have the month of January planned out for whatever content I'm going to bring, what I'm going to do on here, what I'm gonna do in my real life. One thing I am going to do most definitely is put self love definitely first. Sometimes being a mom, it's hard to juggle and do those things and put yourself first. You're so used to um taking care of someone else. So it's hard to put yourself first sometime. So it comes out as a hardship sometime because it's hard to say, put me first, get me this and everything and to put your mind around everything surrounding yourself because you got other things and people to take care of. Hey, Miss April, great live today. That's really sad about that school shooting. It's really saddening. It's increasing. It's really sad. And so great live. I think Demetra did a live already as well. I was in there. Not think, I know, because I was in the live while I was listening and working on the updates because I didn't even know about that. So prayers to the families of the lives that was taken. It is so sad. I'm telling you. I tell you, 2024, these past years has been coming. Look, it's been a whip. You hear me? Like a whip going on. People been getting whipped. Okay? Whipped with loss, depression, you know, finances, homelessness. It's been a lot going on, baby, and we got to stay prayed up. I tell you that one thing, and I'm not gonna let nobody whip me. That's for sure. But the Lord, let the Lord whip me. I ain't gonna let nobody else whip me. Daggone it, okay? I'm gonna let the Lord whip me. That means because a whipping from the Lord means it's all good. He's whipping you for His favor. Okay. The Lord's whipping is whooping for your favor. Okay, it ain't nothing against you, ain't nothing you doing wrong, and it probably is some things you're doing wrong, but move in the right direction. The next thing Marlene was talking about is hanging around, stop hanging around others who are not going anywhere and always having I put this in I put it in my own words. Stop hanging around folks who ain't going nowhere and always have an excuse why they can't. I tell you, I had a professor and I also had a teacher talking about that. Talking about take the can't out of your vocabulary. I read a lot of motivational books that is like the number one thing of taking can't out of your vocabulary. You know what I mean? Stop hanging around things. You got things, people, and places because it'll put you in complacent mode. It'll put you in mode that you don't want to edit no more. You don't want to come live. You don't want to make a video no more. You don't want to cook no more. You don't want to sleep no more. You don't want to wash no more. Okay? You don't want to do a whole lot of stuff, procrastinating because you don't have that motivational circle around you in your life. You know what I mean? Everything ain't for everybody. Even with you be around certain stuff and it start getting you depressed and then you start this is one thing that's why I don't look at it while I'm on YouTube. That's why I don't look at nobody numbers. I don't look at their subscribers. I don't care how many people in your chat. I don't care how many subscribers you have and all of that stuff. How many cash apps you get, how many I don't focus on those things because that is not where you should be. Stay in your lane and focus on your own dough, your own flow, your own support. You know what I mean? And it may not look good. And I know people get tired of me saying that. Stop. Don't worry about the support. And it's hard to do that because you watch all these people talk about nonsense and do all of this. And then when you try to do something positive or try to enlighten somebody, you get a few in there. And a few is like a million. That's $1 million. You know why? Because that's somebody who want to get something from you that's positive. They're there for positivity, encouragement, and they want something. You know what I'm saying? And it's good though we sit here and spend time with each other and have fun with each other and all of that and joke around. It's always a good time for me. I love it. But yeah, I love that. Hang around those who wants to elevate. Hang around those who want to encourage others. Hang around those who's not looking for something to snatch or steal and destroy from you. You know what I mean? So that was a great live that Marlene had, you know what I mean? And I was just like, yes, girl, why did I come in here? I was on my way home listening. I said, yes, girl, you is right on target. You know what I'm saying? And then I think what I got from them, be careful of folks who are always picking your brain. Now that's something I got. That's something I thought about. Here is Mola. I had saved that. This is hers. I think I shared her before. And yeah, that's what I got. You be careful of those who steady pick your brain, and they want to know the ins and out and all that stuff. I was just talking about you, Marlene. I was just talking about how I was over there, and it's like you was talking right to me, girl. I was like, wait, what? You was speaking it because I said, things I'm closing out with. That's what I'm closing out with. Listen, I love sharing. I love everybody growing together. I love motivation and inspiration. I love all of that. I do, but you can't. Sometimes, like you said, Marlene, you got to be careful of what you sharing and, are you truly motivating? Hey, T. Hey, girl. Hey. Are you truly motivating or you just giving away your wisdom and your ideas and letting it be out there for others to take? And before you know it, you have nothing left, because moving silence. So I was just telling them that there is her link. You was talking right on time. Hey, T Daniels. Hey, Miss Juicy. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on? Thank y'all for stopping through. So yeah, you was right on time because I said I still had it to edit some more videos, so I knew I couldn't drop my video for this. So I said I'm gonna just close out with what am I getting rid of, and that is what I'm getting rid. Closing the year out with. Just go ahead and hang with like-minded. It doesn't matter. You increase your own growth. You increase your own wealth. Hanging somewhere all day long ain't going to increase nothing. You sure ain't going to increase your views by steady being in bushes and in chats all day, all night. And then before you know it, that's why I be trying to do multitask. I be trying to edit, which is hard. It's hard for you to, yes, Miss Juicy. Yeah, it's hard for you. You welcome. You welcome, Marlene. I enjoyed it. I really did. You was on point. You see how people rhythm together because I was thinking the same stuff already, saying closing out what I'm closing out with, and that's what I'm closing out with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick and go, pick and go. Just do your thing, write it down, manifest. I keep saying manifest the things that you want in your life. So that's where I'm going with it. I can't, and I be trying to multitask and edit while I'm listening to other folks, but sometimes you got to just close it out because you'll move more faster. So close it out, finish your journey, finish what you're working on, finish your masterpiece, finish your content, and then you can go and enjoy someone else's content. That way you're not feeling like you're behind all the time. And I feel like I'm behind. I got videos I need to edit, and I'm sitting here. Trinity, my phone said, release me. My phone said I'm overcrowded. My phone said you need to get these videos off of here, even if you don't edit it. Look, put it on your backup. You paid money for an external drive. Get it over there. Do something instead of procrastinating and always tuned in because you want to be in the know. You nosy. I'm nosy. Dear self will tell you, she always tease me and always talk about, yeah, Jill nosy. But don't let it stop you from being motivating yourselves and all of that. See, my mind don't be on that. And it's so funny because people will tell on themselves, you ain't even thinking about what, who, what, this, that. You busy trying to figure out, especially now through Vlogmas shit. I'm trying to come out with commentary for 25 days. We on day 17. I got a plate that's full of things, and it's okay. Those who know. And those who know that you are there and your support, and they know you support and they know you're there. They know you always been there. So it's not going to be a big deal because they know you're working on your content as well. That's the thing about having fellow content creators because they know what it takes to create content. So they're not worried about you being missing because they know you're working on your content as well. And then I'm sure when they see, whether I'm a day late, 2 days late, popping in their chat, when they see, they just like, oh, thank you, even if they don't see. What up, foot soldier? Hey, girl, hey. What you mean interested? You a mess, girl. You are a mess. Hey, sincere. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome. Girl, make a 1 minute video. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, Marlene. Marlene, listen. They say work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Right. Make a 1 minute video, but see me because I am so firm on bringing, I'm funny about it because for me, it's about quality, not quantity. It's about quality, not quantity. So when I do come, I felt like I cheat myself putting up a short saying, Happy Vlogmas Day, whatever. I feel like I'm cheating my supporters, right? And I said I'm going to come and make some content for 25 days. That's what I said. I said I was going to come make content for 25 days till Christmas. So when I put up the short last time, I said, dang it, girl, you know that ain't content. It is content. It is. I'm not going to shy away and say it ain't. It is not content, but for me, because what I like is to see content. And I don't want to come on and give you something that you can't use. I don't want to give you something that you can't use. Whether it's words of encouragement, uplifters, some great recipe, how to a motivational, spiritual, or something of the sort. I want to be able to give you something you can use. So that's what I'm here. People don't want to listen to that. They want to hear you talk about, different things. And like I said, the 3 people who's in here listening, I appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate you. It's all good. And don't focus on it. Focus on your content, not the people or the places and the things and all of that stuff. Because I am who I am, and one thing I'm not going to change is who Jill is, and Jill gonna continue doing as she do. But one thing, what I'm getting rid of is a hard stop on. Hey, what up, Room Shaker? Hey, girl. Hey, you right. Yes, people want to be messy. They want to be messy, and that's it. And that's okay. I mean, I like watching a little mess, Marlene. I ain't gonna lie. I am not no sanctified to go and sit here and tell you no lies that I don't watch mess, because I do. I do watch mess, and that mess is good every now and then. But I got a few like you and kicking it with Lynn, and then I got different people, the green vegan who I just met this year a few months ago. I have Sassy, she motivating. I got Lions Pride, motivation. Room Shaker right here in the chat. She messy, but she also kick some wisdom as well. Sincere, another one, kick wisdom, dear self, kicking wisdom. Okay, it is all good. They don't do mess all the time. Sometimes they have a word for you as well too, and educate you on certain things. There's a lot. Miss Juicy, I'm naming a few that's dropped in here. Even though T Daniels don't have a channel, but she could pop on your link, or she in the chat uplifting you, telling you a new recipe, something you bounce on Tweety. Call you out on your ish when it smells, and tell you it smells like ish too. What up, Tweety? You feel me? So everything that's messy ain't always messy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's a nice mess. It is a pot. Some things start off as a mess and end up with a word. Some things start off with a word and then end up in a mess. I'm just saying that's how life kicks it off too. Things ain't perfect all the time, but you get to learn and bounce off of each other. But one thing I'm not going to do is change who Jill is. I see, I hear, and I always confirm before I move. And then that's it. And sometimes I don't confirm, because some things don't need confirming. It is what it is. And they always say treat others how you want to be treated. Some people don't give a damn. Some people like abuse. Some people like disrespect. So that don't count either. Because you could disrespect somebody and they like to be treated. Some people disrespect you because they want you to disrespect them back. You just got to learn what not to do. If that's not who you are, don't bite into it. You know what I'm saying? Can I change it? Can I change it? Let me see how I could change it. I had, where I got my hair up, and I was in somebody chat yesterday, and somebody said my picture was a troll picture. I said, how the fuck? How the hell is my picture a troll picture? I come on camera. Why? Because I'm getting back to the size that I was. Why? Because my hair was a certain way and it's different now, so I made it look different. How the fuck is that a troll picture? I don't like people to be trying to pamper you when they trying to disrespect you, and then tell you that shit that ain't shit you just stepped in. That was wet mud. That ain't shit. That's wet mud. Right? Right? Like you don't know the difference between wet mud and shit. Cause shit smells and wet mud don't, right? Don't but I just say, girl, that ain't what you just ignore it. Just ignore folks. Messy sometimes need, let me see. Messy, Marlene says, messy sometimes need to be cleaned or cleared out. Amen. That's true. That's true. Right. That was like the troll picture, but she nice. She a nice lady, but that picture, her avatar picture is trolling. like I'm slow or dumb. They try to talk to you like you don't know what the fuck they saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hope she. And then they come back. Oh, come back, right? Because I think they expected me to start probably flipping and cussing and feeling some kind of way. I know who the hell I am. I know what I look like. I know what I'm giving. And my picture ain't nowhere. I don't have fucking troll pictures. I don't have filters. I don't have none of that. Now this is my character, Jill's comfort zone, made out of my picture. One of my pictures that my homegirl made for me. Thank you. Shout out to you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. But I just be like, people got a lot of nerves. Disrespectful. I had to learn that people give you who you are. Yeah. And not only that though, people, I could be the sweetest person ever. Okay? I could be the sweetest person ever and they will still, okay? They will still say treat you differently. I don't care how sweet you are. You could be the sweetest, kindest person. If a person just feel like being disrespectful to you, they will. You know what I'm saying? No, not this avatar. It was an avatar. I was trying to sit here. I'm still learning Restream, so I was trying to see how I could switch my avatar picture, but I don't see how to do it. I'm still learning. But it was another picture, a picture actually of me. No filters, no nothing. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you just clean up good. Sometimes you dress for the picture. That's why you take it, right? I damn sure ain't gonna sit here and take no picture of me with coal in my eyes or lips looking crusty or hair all over the goddamn place to use. Like, right? Who would take a picture, a selfie of themselves, or have somebody taking a picture while you looking like you just rolled out of bed? Like, really? I don't come on here like I just rolled out of bed, but hey, you know, but people just gonna have something negative to say regardless of what you like. So my thing is I'm leaving all that in 2024. Now I see why people block people because I don't really have that many people block, right? So I that's what I'm leaving here, that unblocking, like, not blocking people, because some things I just don't take that serious. But I've seen crusty selfies. Well, I don't do crusty selfies. I love me some me, and I love the way I present myself in public. Okay, I love the way I present myself in public. So I'm not going to take no crusty pictures. Now, that's what I'm leaving in 2024. You say something ignorant to me, I'm blocking your ass. I don't give a hell if you was just playing. You was I just got to get really serious and be. I try to say, because this is social media, you don't have to acknowledge, you don't have to say this and all that, but yeah, block, who cares? So that's how I'm rolling into. I'm leaving that, not blocking, and I'm blocking folks in 2025. You say something ignorant, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And my tolerance, I got to change. That way, you'll be more functional. You don't have to worry about it. The people, who cares? I don't give a damn if you like me or you don't. That's your business. That's right. If you're ignorant, you're gone. Simple as that. So that's what I'm leaving behind. A lot of this stuff. Get back to where I was. I wasn't so focused on a lot of negative and all that stuff when I first came on here. But, you know, as life go on, you can't avoid negativity. Negativity is all around us 24/7. It's what you feed into and what you answer to most of the time is the problem. So if you ignore negativity, just move on. And stand firm. If you don't get treated how you treat others, cut them loose. Cut them loose. And I'm a big stickler for not following what people say or tell you. I'm always a firm believer of watching. I watch. I'm a watcher. I look. I pay attention to detail. That's why I have the position that I do at my job. Pay close attention to detail. Sometimes I come on here and don't be paying attention to autocorrect and stuff and be posting stuff, but I got to stop that too. And I'm going to be focusing on what I've been focusing on, answering some of these sponsors, doing my upcoming, collaborations, having fun, and getting back to what I came on here to do. And that's to cook and bring content. Those who's going to like you, going to like it. And those who don't. Okay? So pay attention, and I'm going to move just like that. If you move, I move just like that. If you move, I move just like that. When you move, I move just like that. Okay? And that's where I'm going with it. It is no excuses. And I need to get back to what I really do. I don't give second chances. One and done is usually how I roll. So that's it. I thought that you come on social media because you getting to learn people, you getting to know who people are, what they like. So I kind of moved into, okay, maybe it's not what you think, maybe it's not this, maybe it's not that. No, stick to my first instinct because it's always correct. Haven't been wrong yet. So I'm getting back to my one and done. I'm getting back to one and done. Ain't no more second chances. One and done. I agree. It shows a person's character. Yes. That's it. One and done. I'm back to that. I'm back to one and done. Cause I know how I move. I can only go by how I move. And I don't move viciously. I don't move sarcastically. I don't move underhandedly. I don't move shadily unless we playing. We play. We all play around. But sometimes playing ain't people serious. I don't know these people, so I'm not going to keep talking about somebody playing. Sometimes they ain't playing with you. They act like they playing, but they ain't playing. They mean what the hell they mean. They did what the hell they did because they ain't playing. They serious, right? So that's how you avoid from getting, any feelings. That's another thing Marlene was talking about, how, people easily hurt your feelings because you are different. You don't move like that. You want to be loving to everybody. You want everybody to trust you in the way you want to trust everybody, but you just can't in this time of world. You can't in this world. You can't be trusting people. People don't give a F. They will use what you said, Marlene. Like you said, we always say this. They will use and abuse you if you allow them, until there's nothing left. And by the time you put your head up because you don't move like that, you left standing empty. Your glass ain't half full no more. You done poured out, poured in, looking to help this one, that one, and all of this. And before you know it, you still sitting there with unfinished projects. You got a ton of projects that are unfinished, and when you look up, somebody else got your theme going on over there. Somebody else doing this over there that you had all this thought and put into because you was so busy trying to help everybody. You can't. You don't have a time. You got a full-time job. You got a business. You got children. You got a man, mother, father, all this grandkids. Whatever your plate is full with, your plate is already full, right? It's full. Yeah, you can share. Yeah, you can learn and all of that. Everybody ain't here to learn and bounce back off of you. Some people are just here to take, 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 take. You know what I mean? What you said, I learned to watch a person's action, energy, and what they talk about. Bingo. That's what I do. I be listening and like, wait, what? Catch. Got it. Okay. And it don't mean you mad. You just I talked about this already about loyalty. Nobody on this app, any other app, nobody owe you anything in life. You owe yourself to be your authentic self, and don't let nobody stop you or change your heart. If you have a loving heart, keep that. Don't let nobody change that. Keep being who you are, and God will push out what you don't need. And don't take it back. Don't question God. Let him keep removing and using you. Did you repeat this? Let the Lord continue removing and using you. Let him keep cleaning and restoring you. Okay? That's my message right there, right now. So I only came on here for 30 minutes. I'm a little over 30 minutes. And that's all I wanted to say. And thank you so much for that confirmation message, Marlene, because that is exactly where I was stepping into it. So those are the things, and it's nothing about um like it said, closing out 2024. Closing out 2024 for me is stop, be who I was when I came on here. Don't look at social media any different from your real life, which I really haven't. I just know that it's hard to get to know people over the internet. So you have to leave room for, you know, uh thinking that you misunderstood somebody or something. No, so now I take that back. Like, no, you can understand, what's going on, and I could still one and done. That's it. Just pay attention, because I am paying attention. I am reading in between lines, and I am watching movements, and all of that. And I never been the one to get a big head when somebody go, "Oh, you so beautiful. Oh, you so great. Oh, you such a good person." I don't get big headed when people tell me that, because I already know who I am. I don't get gassed up because you telling me who I am. I know who I am. I've been in this person body for going on 50 years, so I already know who I am. So my head ain't getting swollen. I don't need approval. I don't need Yeah, we all need encouragement. Yes. Encouragement is something different from what I mean. And I love to be encouragement, but I already know who I am. I know who the hell I am. Okay? And the zone will go on. Jill's comfort zone. So I appreciate y'all for sitting here listening to me. I appreciate y'all being with me this evening. This is Vlogmas Day 17. Keep being who you are. Don't let nobody tell you different. You ain't moving different. Keep being who you are. You just changed up because they changed up. That's it. You just doing whatever it is that they dish out. You don't have to dish out in the same way. You don't need to do that, but you just give the complimentary gift of giving and receiving and returning the favor. I like it like that. It's called returning the favor. So it's not dishing. You don't have to be evil, disrespectful, and you damn sure don't be mad. You better focus on the things that's more important in your life. Don't be mad. Do use that energy to keep pushing whatever it is that you need to do for you and what you've been given, and keep giving, because God loves a cheerful giver. Char Yeah, God loves a cheerful giver, and you will be blessed upon blessings and blessings. So y'all have a good evening. Shout out to the replay peeps. I will see y'all on the next one. I will be dropping the video on my next one. And I'm looking forward to crafting. If y'all available, Ronnie Q, we will be over there making Minnie and Mickey Mouse decorations, Christmas decorations on Friday. Okay. Friday, December. What is Friday, Lord? Look, I can't even think of the date, but Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Ronnie Q's, we'll be over there making decorations. I believe Saturday we will be over at Demetra Lit All Day. We will be doing gingerbread houses. If you want to join us, please go ahead and get the supplies. I'm waiting for Ronnie Q to show. Actually, I should have said that as soon as she posts the flyer, I will post it, repost it to my wall, and share with you. And if you want to come craft with us, you can. Okay, just get the supplies and come on over. They will be more than glad to have you join us with some crafting and chatting and having a great time and having fun and being ourselves, authentic us. So stay authentic and stay sucker free. Okay, stay sucker free. Thank you, Sassy. December 20th. December 20th, we will be over at Ronnie Q's. And December 21st, we'll be at Demetra's. Members, I will see you on Love Day, Saturday. And remember, the 20th is the last day to give me your wish list. So, all right, y'all. Y'all peace out. Stay blessed. Stay sucker free. And remember, as I always say, I love you in the way of Christ does. Stay blessed and peace out. Later.